Hi everyone. Now I want to tell you about C Sharp programming language. Part 3. Namespaces. File XSC, file YSC, actually named namespaces in different files constitute a single declaration space. Nested namespaces constitute a declaration space on their own. Using other namespaces. Namespaces until public enum color, namespaces until figures, public class rect, public class circle. Namespaces until figures, public class triangles. Using until figures. Example. Foreign namespaces must either be important or specified in an qualified name. Most programs need the namespaces system using system. Blocks. Variation kind of blocks. Example. Note. The declaration space of a block includes the declaration spaces of nested blocks. Formal parameters belong to the declaration space of the method blocks. The loop variable in for statements belong to the block of the for statement. The declaration of a local variable must precede its use. Declaration of local variables. Void, this is example. Error be already declaration in outer block. Okay, so far, but wait. Error already declaration in the outer block. Okay, is no conflict with D from previous block. Okay, no configuration with a form previous loop. Error is C already declarated in the declaration space. Statements. Simple statements, empty statements. Is a terminator, not a separator. Assignments. A method call. Invocation of an object method non-static. Invocation of a class method static. If statement. Example. Switch statement. Type of switch expressions, numeric char, enum or string. Null okay as a case label. No false sought. Every statement's equal in case must be terminated with break or return go to throw. If no case label matches, default. If no default specified, continues after the switch statement. Switch with gotos. A point G, E point G for the implementation of automata. Example. Loops. While, do while, and for. Short form for. For each statements. For iterating over collection and arrays. Examples. Jumps. Break for exiting a loop or a switch statement. There isn't break with a label like in Java. Use goto instead. Continue. Continue with the next loop iteration. Goto case 3 can be used in a switch statements to jump to a case label. Goto mylab jumps to the label mylab. Restriction: no jump into a block, no jump out of a finally block of a try statement. Return statements. Returning from a void method. Returning a value from a function method. Classes and structs. Contents of classes or struct. For object-oriented programming. For component-based programming. For amenity. Classes. Example. Its objects are allocated on the heap. Classes are references type. Object must be created with new. Struct as equal new stacks 100. Classes can inherit from one other class. Single quote inheritance. Classes can implement multiple inferences. Multiple type inferences. Structs. Example. Objects are allocated on the stacks, not a heap. Structs are value types plus affinity law of memory consumption, no barred for garbage collectors. Live only as long as they are contained, not suitable for dynamic data structures. Can be allocated with new. Field of P are not yet initialized. Files must not be initialized at their declaration. Compilation error. Parameterless construction cannot be declared. Can neither inherit not be inherited, but can implement interfaces. That's all. Okay, bye.